love is not hate, it's indifference. The starting position on a computer application. No, dude. See, home is where you are safe from getting tagged. No. Home is where you run to score in baseball. Now you see, home is the starting point when you open up Firefox. You see, home is where you phone. You see, home is the house you grew up in. No, actually, Tim. Home is an institution where we're cared for, offering security and happiness, often some valued place regarding refuge, origin, duh. It's that place with the white picket fence around the yard. But that wasn't the house that we grew up in. Home for me was those neighborhood-wide games. It was a blue tarp stretched the length of the driveway, covered in soap and water. 99-cent store super slip and slide. Home for me was in the street, playing flags up, moving every 5 minutes because of a car. Home for me was 360 windmill dunks on 5-foot plastic courts when Nick Van Exel was kicking threes. Yeah. You see, it was a place where Capri Sun, backyard wrestling, backyard wrestling and hot dog filled with that funky cheese. You know, it was a place where sidewalk chalk and laser tag were the norm. It was a place where skateboarding 10 deep, following with our noses. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Elotes, elotes. Home for me wasn't that white picket fence around the yard, those windows with black bars. My backyard was a dirt and gravel alley. My house surrounded by banana trees, tall buildings, perfect shade on a sunny. Home for me was my mom's collection of rugs, carpets, and curtains. Best sport-making material. You see, home for me was my pillow permanently smelling like chicken elbow, soy sauce, and bouillon every night. You see, my neighborhood was where strange neighbors came together and watched me like parental guardian signing my white field trip slip before every Wednesday morning. I needed to be before the street. The world was our playground. Home is just the beginning. Home. My mother, hear about sons and fathers, but I stand before you, ready to speak for the often forgotten, our mothers and daughters. It is because of them that I'm able to stand. They nurtured this little boy into this man.
The reason I still stand?
You're my mother.
The person who showed me the evils of man. You helped me up when my world was wrong, and you gave me strength when my hope is gone. Blood that pumps through my heart.
You're my... If I could sing you a song, I'd sing you the sexiest song, but you know, unfortunately I can't. I wouldn't even try. I wouldn't even...
Whoa.
I just wanted to sing a song.
No, get back to the point. Get back to the
But by and by, I'm infected by your contagious words. Tantalizing lullaby that pleasures me, mesmerizing, energizing, electrifying, elevating, mind-breaking me. Because you see, it is your mind that... Oh, shit. Oh, it is your words that uplift my memory like over and over again. Women, my sister, my mother, my love, my friend, my companion, my other half.
It is such a struggle. I struggle as I look within myself to find words. No words I will ever say will compare to your story. Your story, a story, linked together not by words. Scars, those scars left by those men. Men I say loosely because truthfully they are little boys too insecure with themselves and too immature to know what love and respect.
College, you lay awake for days listening to the trains pass by. Repetitious sound bound you to your bed as memories haunt and taunt as you lay half dead. No voice with which to speak, no others whom to seek for help. Because you see, it was him who laid you on a bed of a darkened room. He who stripped you of mind, body, and soul. He who dripped putrid sweat onto your face, and you saved face by laying awake the whole time. But not screaming, because you just wanted it to stop. But not speaking, because he had forced himself onto you and into you. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault when a weaker man puts his fist against your